Space Muffins! It's Spacey Sims, and we are back with another installment of The Sims for Blackwell Crest, a Highlander Legacy, After the Warehouse. And can I just say, poor Tessa is looking a little sad because she's a little stressed out about this air vote going on. Okay, so the video's only been up for 4 days at the point that I'm recording this. So I think I'm going to take... I'll just see if we get any more votes in the next couple of days, you know, because this will go up in its normal time. I posted the last video up early just because I wanted to give time for people to vote, so it wasn't like, hey, the video just went up last night and nobody voted. I had also put, as soon as Trinity aged up, I put photos of King, Ellie, Tessa, and Trinity up on Twitter for a vote, and I had a poll, and the poll was only up for like a day because I'm dumb. but yeah, in that poll, Trinity and Ellie tied for the most amount of votes, and then Tessa came in next, and King got no votes on the poll. So if you voted on the Twitter poll and posted video comments, I'm taking both. Also, a couple people posted, you know, hey, I like King and Tessa or whatever, and I put both votes down as well. So right now, as it stands, King had 3 votes, so he actually got the least amount of votes, which is surprising because so many of you guys absolutely love him. So unfortunately, he is out of the running. He will not be our heir. Trinity was next with 4 votes. And actually, all of those votes came from Twitter because nobody in the comments voted for her. And then, okay, so we are... okay, my game is frozen. This is ruining the dramatics. It came down to Tessa and Ellie, and you guys, they tied. So Tessa and Ellie both have 7 votes. So yeah. I'm gonna see. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of leave it up in the air because we have 2 and 4 days. So neither one of them will be aging up in this part, so that's fine. I really do like them both. Like, Ellie is absolutely gorgeous. Tessa is quirky and odd. So I'm not really sure who I prefer. I mean, obviously I do lean toward Tessa, and I think as several of you guys said, you know, you don't really care who wins, or you like a certain sim. You prefer them, but you don't want me to stop playing the challenge, so whoever I have fun playing would be better. And since I like Tessa, you know, I lean toward her that I should choose her. So, yeah, I am still leaning toward her, but I really do absolutely love Ellie. So it is really hard because I love every single one of these guys, but you know, it will be between Tessa and Ellie because they did get the most amount of votes. So I don't think we're going to know until probably maybe the next episode. So if you guys have a preference between Tessa and Ellie, you can leave it in the comments for this video. I may still take into account votes on the old video between like right now and when this posts. Keep the count going, and we'll see if anything drastically changes. But that's kind of why I put it up early. I just wanted to be able to give you guys a chance to leave comments and everything. But yeah, so I'm not really sure how we're going to do it when it comes down between Tessa and Ellie, if it's going to be just a matter of my preference, or if you guys vote for one or the other and it's a complete landslide, you know. But yeah, it was completely tied because honestly, Twitter... everybody who voted on Twitter, I only got 10 votes on the poll on Twitter, but it was completely like they got 2 votes for Tessa, and the other 8 were split between these 2. So it was like, I mean, I'm not surprised about Ellie because she's gorgeous, but I'm actually surprised about Trinity. I mean, I think it's just because she's kind of quirky and beatniky and kind of funky. So I think that's kind of, you know, what people liked. But I just thought it was funny because, like, you know, poor little Tessa, like, she's all sad about it. Like, everyone was like, meh to her on... and poor King, like, on Twitter, everyone's like, nah. But it's like, look at him, he's so adorable. But, sorry, sweetheart. You are out. You got the least amount of votes, which really did shock me. I really thought he was going to be one of the lead contenders. I honestly thought it was going to come down between him and Tessa, but came down between Tessa and Ellie. So, yeah, well, you know. Oh, is she going to clean that up? Oh, I want to be like, good for you, girl, but... So I think after, because they're young adults already, I think after this part I will probably move King and Cassie out. But we'll let them stay in the house for now. And we will probably... I mean, they're going to stay in this house, so everyone's going to stay in this house until they age up and move out. So Trinity will be around. It's not like we're going to kick her out if we... No, girl! No, girl, no. You can go over here. You don't sleep in your parents' bed, girlfriend. I don't think so. I mean, I really do like how Trinity is like... But... You know, so Candy, obviously Gideon's staying around forever. Candy will stay until she dies. And Ellie, depending on who we choose, Ellie or Tessa, the other one will move out when they're a young adult. And Trinity will stay until she's a young adult and then she'll move out. But for now, yeah. So where are you? You're hungry. Maybe you should go eat. But yeah, I'm quite surprised. Stop playing a game and go eat. I am quite surprised that King got the lowest amount of votes. I honestly expected Trinity to kind of get the lowest amount of votes and to King to be up there, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of almost a landslide between Tessa and Ellie. And I actually almost miscounted the votes. I really did. I put like the 4 down from Twitter on Tessa, and then I was like, wait, no, those 4 were for Trinity. Like I almost put 4 for Tessa and 2 for Trinity, and I was like, I got that mixed up. I actually put their names on their pictures too, so it's not like people confused, you know, them. But yeah, so that was an interesting poll there on the Twitter. And he is so peeved about not being the heir, but you know what? I mean, it's a lot of responsibility, and you can't get angry about it. Who made this food, and why is it sitting here? Okay, I'm just gonna put that away. Why are you cooking? There's food in here. Why do they do this? Okay, there's really not. There's a bowl of garden salad and whatever. So, Gideon is needed. Gideon is gonna need to cook stuff when he wakes up. I'm gonna go through this a little bit faster because King's the only one awake right now. Actually, that's not true. She is also awake. Can you sell that for your mom? And you're actually fine, oddly enough, which is weird. Oh, that's true. I mean, you guys don't have to worry about school or anything. You're young adults. Obviously, you know, poor Cassie wasn't even really included. She wasn't included on the Twitter poll, but she, like, wasn't even included at all. Like, nobody was like, because I think it was kind of like, yeah, I wasn't considering her. I was considering King because everybody was totally in love with him. He's pretty much our only boy aside from Boston. And then it was really, I mean... Trinity was really only in it just because she just aged up, and she's the youngest. I wasn't really... Like, to me, it was between King, Ellie, and Tessa. You know, those 3. So, yeah. And I think if we put it back on Twitter, Ellie would win in a landslide because Ellie and Tessa, like, those are your choices, and everybody chose Ellie and Trinity on Twitter. But, yeah. Interesting. So, of course, that video went up. When did I put that up? I put that up Tuesday, I think? Tuesday or Wednesday? Thursday? No, I put it up Tuesday. I thought for a second they had fruit on them. I was all excited for nothing. For nothing. And these guys don't have anything on them yet. Okay. You know, because we got to keep getting money. Because ghosts keep breaking our stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have you, because you're hungry and you're almost woken up. You're almost awake. Oh, you did not! You're a jerk. You did not just take our last bowl. You took our mac and cheese, you jerk face. Oh my god, Tanvi took our last bowl of food. Aside from our cake that nobody can eat. So Gideon, I'm going to have you come down here and cook a bunch of stuff for me. Let's cook a plate of scrambled eggs. Let's cook... we'll cook some pan-fried tilapia. We shouldn't be going through food as fast because most of the kids are out of the house. We'll make some pancakes. Oh my god, I've had pancakes like 2 or 3 times now in the past month. Just because I keep like making my Sims cook pancakes and it's like, yes, I love pancakes. Let's make blackened bass. Let's cook a gourmet meal. How about some garlic noodles? I cannot wait in a way. I don't particularly care about running a restaurant, but I think it'd be really fun to have new recipes because I'm getting tired of my Sims cooking the same old shiznit. He wants to be friendly with Tessa. She needs to pee now, so maybe you should go pee. Go pee and then come back and finish eating your salad. What's your deal? You have to pee. So, okay, you're going pee. You guys are sleeping and you're going to be hungry, but like we're not going to have any food for you guys. Okay, so he's going to bed. She's going to bed. Okay. It's almost Ellie's birthday. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not going to have a decision. Candy, when do you go to work? You have 13 hours to work. Okay, so I think I'm going to have you come out here and water your plants, evolve everything, harvest everything, and then I'll have you practice a little bit. Gideon is still busy cooking. Good, so then there's food so people can have food. So, good, so she's going to grab a bowl. She's going to grab food. Like, I was trying to say a bowl, but it's not really a bowl of food. It's, you're grabbing a plate of eggs and toast. So, yeah, that's why we're going kind of fast because the kids are just kind of, we're getting them all set for school, and we're going to have you go eat something. Good, so she's going to get some eggs and toast too. Gideon will have you... Gideon, did you seriously, are you cooking pancakes and something else? Like you... He stopped cooking like 5 different meals. And then let's have you clean this. And then you can pee. So, hopefully you don't wet yourself. No, you don't need to eat that. Put it down. Put it down, Gideon. I just want you to cook, damn it. I hate it when they try to, like, eat all the food. Like, don't do that. Just cook, would you? Oh, she's gonna go clean stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I really do like Ellie, too. So, Ellie and Tess are both a little quirky. Alright, you know what? We're gonna cancel all these interactions. And we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna let him go pee when he's done. And then we're gonna let you eat this when you're done. We'll have you resume cooking after the fact. Do not eat any of that. Go pee. Go pee. Go pee. So you're gonna go pee. I'll let you... Okay, you're gonna go eat, and then we'll finish cooking. She's fine. So we'll just kind of stalk him for a little bit. And we're gonna go, like, super speed. Sorry that this is, like, so thrilling, but yeah. So, of course, you know, Gideon's kind of happy. He had lots of his children that, you know, were willing to take on the responsibility of, do the reading. Trinity wasn't so sure if she wanted to, but, you know. I think she probably would have done it, but was probably a little more like, I don't know if I want to. And I think it would have been hard for King to do it just because, you know, then his twin would have been out of his life, you know, gone. Moved on with her own life while he's trying to deal with this stuff, but, you know. Really? That's all you had to do to finish that? Good lord. Okay. So go finish the chili, and then let's have you cook a gourmet meal. Let's do the pasta primavera. We'll have you cook another gourmet meal. What do we got? Ooh, spinach frittatas. I just like saying frittata. Even though it's probably not how you say it at all. I don't care. I like calling it that. Okay, Candy, stop practicing. Come here and finish eating these pancakes. And then go do something social. Whoa, she just... And actually, why don't you actually clean this when you're done? And then you can... talk about handiness, impersonate a celebrity, discuss the latest games, that kind of stuff. What are you doing? Why don't you clean this? Why don't you make yourself useful? Make yourself useful while you're here. Yeah, there you go. What's your deal, Candy? Now I kind of want all my cooks out of the kitchen. Get your booty out my kitchen now. Get on out. Get on out. Stop ringing phones. I'm trying to get some cooking done. Let's actually... Ooh, what can we cook now that we hit level 4? That's it. Well, let's cook the herb-crusted salmon, and then we'll cook... What can we cook over here? He has not... Ooh, let's cook chicken stir-fry. There we go. Oh my god, phone! Stop ringing. No one gives a crap. Irritating as piss. Alright. What do you fools need to do? Because you need to get out of my life. Why don't you go pee and get out of here? Why don't you go, I don't know, do something? Why don't you go, I don't know. Oh, I was trying to find King. Why don't you go pee too? Why don't you just go. Go away. Shoo. Out of here. Out, Dawn children, out. Let Gideon finish cooking some couple of meals. Herb-crusted salmon. Cook one more thingy for me, and then you're good. And then we've got plenty of food in the fridge. So this is what we did the whole episode, is cook things. Gideon, cook, would you? Jesus. Lord, man. Oh, you need to go do something fun, girlfriend. So go home and go do something fun. What's your problem? Oh, good lord, this game is so glitchy. The game is so glitchy. So she needs to go do something fun too. Okay, so she's already going to the computer. What's her deal? She's hungry, but she's not gonna go eat, so whatever. They're having like a conversation, but like... She's so bizarre. I do like her. She's wicked cute. I can't quite figure her out, though. You know what I mean? Like, if she had been the heir, I just don't know what we would have done. I kind of feel like sometimes, like, especially like in her PJs and everything, I think, she seems more a little bit like a lesbian to me. But then this, she almost kind of seems more like, you know, just totally asexual. Like, she just wouldn't care. Like, it doesn't matter to her. You know? Maybe she's just not, you know, ready for any kind of a relationship at this point. So that's why she's just not giving off any kind of a vibe. I don't know. I feel like Tessa, because she's so quirky and weird, would probably, like, totally date, like, a straight-laced guy. Like, some, like, suit and tie. You know, kind of guy that just would seem really out of place. Like, you'd... Super business dude. I don't know why. And Ellie, I really feel like would date, like, a biker. Like, that's just what I'm seeing. And King would date all of the ladies. Like, all of them. It's probably actually a good thing that King's not the heir, because then we would literally have to have, like... He would literally be the guy who'd be like, I can't settle down with just one woman, and every single one of my the 5 kids that they would have to have would be with a different woman. He'd have like 5 girlfriends, like live in the house till the kid was born, then kick her out, move someone else in, and like, I don't see him settling down, so... I mean, I guess it's probably a good thing that even though everybody adores him, he didn't win, just because I just see him as being kind of like... I don't want to say not like a player, but you know what I mean? Just like, you know, casual, kind of goes out on dates, has some girlfriends, but nothing really serious, isn't going to settle down, you know? At least not for a while. And, you know, Gideon, we're trying to, like... Gideon really needs someone who can, like, buckle down and, like, get him some heirs and get this legacy done so that he can pass away into old age. She's not okay. She's gonna go eat. And my game is frozen again. So he's just magically in all the weird places. Poor Gideon. He's the one taking care of the house. But that's gonna be awesome when we have like the next generation because he can still be painting, and we're gonna have to have him tend the garden because Candy's gonna die at some point. So he should really be the one taking care of the garden, not Candy. Poor Candy. Where in the world is Candy? Oh, she's at work. I was like, where the hell is she? Like, where'd she go? What did he do? Oh, he walked in on Trinity in the potty. She's like, I was trying to pee in private, thanks, but whatever, dude. Look at all the girls. It's funny that Cassie's older than Ellie because I feel like Ellie just seems like she's older than Cassie. Yeah, it is a hard decision. It is a hard decision, so we're just gonna have to see what happens when we get down to, I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Ellie, but I really do think, because she's a little quirky and strange, and I don't know. I lean that way, and I totally lean toward Tessa, and then I'm like, yeah, but Ellie really is really pretty, and, you know? Ellie can totally have another home life and another EP, LP that I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm actually going to do the LP or it's going to just be like kind of like a random update kind of a thing. Ellie would like to come. Oh, Everly would like to come over. Yes, Everly, you can come over. So they might, because I don't think I'm actually going to do an LP of it, but it might be something I do as like a current household kind of a thing and just update every once in a while type of a thing. He's still embarrassed. She's still embarrassed. Oh, she needs to sleep. Is she going to go to bed? What's she doing? Sleep. Where you think you're sleeping? Yeah, okay, good. I love her freaking pajamas. Where is Everly? Did she come over and like nobody let her in? Oh, here she is. Why don't you invite her in? Dunk dunk dunk. That was a really loud. I guess I didn't realize that we had 2 doors. It's a little odd. I guess I never really paid much attention. I probably noticed it before and forgot, but it's like... Aw, I mean, Everly was super pretty too, but... I mean, like, seriously, she's... They all have, like, freaking, like, flare kind of pants on. I have a fetish with flare pants. Like, I love them. I have a pair, and I love the fact that, like, even with giant heels on, you can't see my feet. I just want to get a pair of roller skates and, like, glide around work and then buy. I do think it's funny that they're all kind of wearing, like, pants like that. Okay, hi. This poor girl came over to, like, chat with you guys, and you're all like, bye. Like, could you seriously, like... put on real clothes. You guys, oh my god. Oh my god, stop walking. Stop walking! Change outfit. Put on your everyday. I really need you in clothes, guys. Although I like his pajamas, but... There you go. She's like the only one not in pants. Out of the girls, she's the only one not in flare pants. She's sick. She just looked like a monkey right there. She had like a chimpanzee face going on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You are super pretty. I just feel like Tessa has a little bit more something, a little more personality, I think. And I think it's the giant, like, black eyebrows and the white blonde hair and the fact that she's a little crazy. Is she actually insane, or it's just the way she's dressed? No, she's creative and silly. In a painter extraordinaire, so we could actually work on her painting skill. Look at her. She agrees, and she's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think since we have a tie between Ellie and Tessa, I mean, I think I did not put my vote in. because I kind of wanted to see how you guys voted and how it came down. But I think if it's going to be a tie between the two of them, I think my vote's going to go to Tessa. So, I mean, that puts her in the lead. But yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd have fun with any one of these guys because I absolutely love this family and I love the challenge. I just think we might be able to tell a little bit more funky kind of story with Tessa being a little cray-cray. And she can paint, and then we can get some money from that. I really would own a bar. What? Oh, I was like, I'm thinking like an actual bar. Although that would be kind of fun because we might be able to own a restaurant or bar when we get the game pack. Well, we can always do that later. But yeah, plus we'll have to see. I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm not going to be around when that comes out, and I'm kind of annoyed. I was hoping it would come out like this week. Like, so I could have had it, but like I can't. Like I'll be gone. I'll be away like when that comes out. So I won't get to play with it for like at least a week. I won't get to play with it till the following weekend. I wouldn't have been able to play with it till the following weekend anyway, just because I don't usually do any recording or playing during the week. I usually, unless it's, you know, going in and like if I have to do a build or something like that or make over a sim or something, I might do that during the week or like on a Friday night, but I don't usually do any simming during the week, just because I have so much other stuff to do. Plus, I've been playing and recording The Last of Us, and if I have time during the week, I pop that on just because that comes on a little bit faster than The Sims, and it's just a little bit easier to kind of record a couple parts of that really quick, you know. But that's going to take me the rest of my life to finish, so we'll see. We'll see how much I get done of that. 'Cause I think I have like 10 parts recorded right now. Quite a few backlogged, obviously, but I think I looked at somebody else's playlist that played it, and I didn't like watch the videos. I just checked like in their very early ones to see or where are they in relation to like where I am, and their video number 5 was my number 10, and I'm like, and they had like 20 some odd videos, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. And one of them was like over an hour, and I'm like, yeah, I'm screwed because this game is gonna take forever, and like, I'm already tired of killing zombies, guys. I'm so tired of it already. Why are you... She's trying to sleep, and you guys are all having a party in here, and why are you eating pasta in the bedroom? You guys are weird. Aw. It's gonna be to the point where we're going to have to say goodbye to King and Cassie. Awkward socialization. That's because you're in a bad mood. Chat with Boston. He's not here. Hey, Calla, what's up? She's like, I'm fine. I was happy until you talked to me. No, I'm just fine. Oh, is he hiding from everyone? Aw, you should probably go get something to eat. Wait, where's... Oh, she's actually fine. She's gonna go take a shower. She's like, I'm gonna go to my parents' room and take a shower. That's fine. You know. Rules in this house. She's got butterfly wings. Oh, I love how the game just puts that on and it's ridiculous. Maybe you should go pee. I'm just saying. Do you think maybe you should go pee? Do you think maybe you should go pee and not talk to your son? Don't talk to your kid. Go pee. You're like waddling around the house. Like, just, you're so weird. She's gonna need to pee. But she's probably gonna walk in on her dad. Despite the fact that there's another bathroom. Oh, okay, good. I'm like, there's 2 bathrooms right there. Like, there's no need for walking in on anybody. But yeah, so I guess we'll make a determination. Probably I'll figure it out by the next episode because I think she'll age. Oh God, Ellie could very well age up in this part. So you know what? I'm actually gonna end this part here. We're a little bit, or pretty much about time. But just because I'm not 100% sure, I'm definitely leaning toward Tessa, and I'm pretty sure that's the way it's gonna swing. But you never know, and I would rather make that decision before I age up Ellie because if I age her up at this part, she's gonna have to move out. But yeah, so I am going to move out Cassie and King. I am sorry, guys, for those of you who voted for King and really wanted to see him win, but he did only get 3 votes. Um, so yeah, we will. Of course, that's again. This is Saturday, so this is like a week. By the time you guys see this on Friday, it'll have. I recorded it almost a week ago, so I don't know. Maybe a ton of people will come in and vote, and the vote will change. If that happens, if we get some kind of a crazy landslide one way or another, then we'll just have to move him back in and whatnot. So, but at this point, he only has 3 votes. Trinity has 4, and Tessa and Ellie have a lot more. So I am gonna move King and Cassie out in this part. If for some reason, like I said, there's a huge landslide, and all of a sudden 5 billion people pop in and vote for King. I will count those. But obviously, I would already have made that decision before you guys see this video. So, don't try to be sneaky and like post a million more comments. Like, I just see someone like, I'm just gonna go post 15 comments, but yeah, so I'll keep an eye out over the next couple of days and see what happens. But I think at this point pretty much, it's pretty much called. But yeah. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.